this is Kira, and welcome to the March of the Snails, a little ASMR journey into a ramble I took across the hills a few weeks ago. I was walking down this one path and stopped momentarily because there was a snail on the path. And I thought to move it to make sure it was safe. And when I did, I realized there was hundreds of snails around on the path, and I couldn't move them all. So instead, I took my camera out and took videos of the tiny little mollusks. And I'm going to share the videos I took with you, and also share 2 poems that I wrote recently. I hope my ear to whisper soothe you and relax you. And if you could, please just click like before we continue. That would be wonderful. Oh, and I'm awfully close to 1,000 subscribers now, so do subscribe. A few words gather at the edge of where the dark becomes light. My mind has been so busy, my ears are so plugged. Elaborate noise patched over silence, elaborate nonsense, anything to keep it out. But I want elaborate silence. I want negative space. I want vast silence cast across this landscape. I want silence and comfort there. Anything but this constant dim, which I set to play on repeat each morning. I want a vast, elaborate silence so that I can hear each creak of a floorboard, each pin dropping, head and eye first. A tiny clattering as its metal body scatters on the floor. In a tiny cacophony amidst the silence. I want cold, hard stone, and my hand gently exploring each one, greeting the tiny plants flourishing out of each crevice. And each heavy stone piece arching over a splendid doorway, and a cool and frosted air in the clearing within, and I stepping through footsteps on stone, and a circle of sunlight, half light there, and a blue iris standing proudly, waiting, swaying slowly in the breeze. first poem that I'm going to read. And here is my next one. I speak for the silent and the longing underneath itness, the one that seems to have no bounds, where if you lit a match, you would see where the light ceases to in light, and know that beyond it is an edgeless expanse, like in the abyss, where they descend into the depths of the ocean, and the curly-haired woman, who I decided when I was 8 I would grow up to look like, reliant on borrowed oxygen in panic, descends. From the surface, it seems as though I too need borrowed oxygen to descend into my longing underneath itness, the one that beckons to me constantly, apparently both insistent and silent all at once, insisting that I must give in, that I mustn't pull away, that I must descend. And I speak for the snail, who seems to know the way much better than I, who glides across such distance, who moves with his own home constantly on back, who moves with the current of his own delicate life. I speak for the night sky that whispered rumors of aurora borealis, of those northern lights, hidden behind the clouds of these northern skies. Though the moon and his moon jolly peeked through the clouds, just a sliver this night, whose light looked down on us seekers, curious about our curiosity, hung on the dark night, laughing through the clouds, laughing with our curiosity. And I speak for the taps and scratches of this pen, how beautifully she dances, how light the sounds, how full they can be when I listen. Finn. Thank you for listening. I have another poetry video that will be up on your screen soon, which you can listen to relax yourself.